Hey, welcome to Guys Talk Knives.
Thank you, Fonzie.
Hey.
You need a jukebox to whack back here to make it start back up.
This is Jason. I'm Andy. This is Guys Talk Knives, sponsored by Smoky Mountain Knife Works. What are you into?
And we're about to sponsor something else.
We are.
I'm excited.
I'm about to sponsor you.
Not right now.
No.
In June.
Yeah. Actually, we are the title sponsor again this year of Blade Show.
Second year in a row.
Oh, yeah. No, it's fantastic.
How many times have you been to Blade Show?
This will be my fourth time at Blade Show. I really hadn't gone much before that.
This will technically be my third because I went back in the early 2000s, my first route through SMKW.
Right.
And this is my second year in a row, and we had a blast last year.
Oh, yeah.
It was so much fun.
We were exhausted. I mean, it was so much fun being, and last year was the first year that we were the title sponsor. So we did it up big, and we're going to do it up bigger this year, of course.
Let's assume people have no idea what Blade Show is.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of people who don't. And though I knew what to expect, it had grown exponentially in the 16 years since I had been.
Right.
So imagine every knife brand that you like and desire and want to buy from, every custom maker you've ever heard of, all in one room.
Yeah, no, the editors of Blade Magazine put on the world's largest knife show every year in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Cobb Galleria.
And it's extraordinary.
It is. It's amazing. There are literally 450 plus booths. Now, these are booths that you can actually walk up to, like the 10 by 10. Smoky's booth number 29 this year, is 30 feet of booth space. We are bringing in 30 feet of product for you to buy and all of that kind of stuff. There's 450 of those. Everybody from Benchmade, Spyderco, Case.
Yeah.
I mean,
literally
CRKT. Everybody you can think of comes to this show.
And some you've never heard of. Some that you walk away going, how did I never hear of them? We met last year. We met Lou Crudo.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just the coolest tactical tools that he carries.
Right.
It was amazing.
Oh, yeah, and you're not going to see it anyplace else. I mean, I'm walking down the aisle and getting, hey, come here, check out my knives. I mean,
no, it really was, though.
It was exactly that. It was exactly that. You've got everybody from Busey to everything else you can think of.
Well, you know, and you even have some survival gear and some packs and all manner of stuff at this show, and that's on one half.
Right.
The other half,
700 plus tables, 700 plus tables of custom makers.
And it's custom from the point of somebody taking, like Brian Yellowhorse does, where he will take Tony Bowes, where they'll take Case and buck knives and make them even better than they already were and make them works of art to guys who are doing every bit of it.
Oh, yeah. Tony Bowes has an auction every year there. I think I put up a video a couple years ago of that situation.
He's such a cool guy.
No, this is crazy. No, he's awesome.
He's such a cool guy.
His work is amazing. His son's work is amazing. Both of them do the auction there for the Tony Bowes stuff. Sets his stuff out of the table day one. He has you sign up if you're interested in buying these. He is not raffling them.
Nope.
He is having you sign up. I'm willing to pay this number that I've put on this knife, and that's what it is. That same afternoon, they take a little room there off the side of Blade Show. All these people who signed up show up. They draw the name, and you have the honor of owning a Tony Bowes for the price that he put on the knife.
So you're talking, $40, $50, right?
No, we're talking four figures for these.
And they're worth every
absolutely
penny.
If you go by these tables at Blade Show and you look at these knives, the craftsmanship that goes into each and every single one of them are amazing.
To detail.
What's crazy is too, that's Tony Bowes, right? And we all know who Tony Bowes is.
Sure.
You can walk through these 700 tables though, and you're going to find people who are brand new at this, who are every bit of the beginning craftsman the same way that Tony Bowes was 20, 30 years ago.
And they're working with a different type of material, a different mindset. Again, I don't know that I have words to describe what it's like that first day walking in.
No.
We had the benefit, because we get there, a day early, and we're setting up a booth.
Right.
We have the benefit of going in with nobody else there. It's just the vendors.
Right.
And you're seeing them set up the booths, the backdrops, the paraphernalia, all of the equipment they have in there, and it's awe-inspiring.
No, it really is. And this year they're adding a room. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. No, there's two rooms. There is a total of 25,000 square feet of showroom space.
Wow.
right, to show all these things. So they're adding a separate room with new booths and new tables. So
that's tremendous.
Another whole room of Blade Show this year. It is the biggest. They're billing it as the biggest Blade Show ever.
Oh, well, of course, yeah. And it's in the Cobb Galleria, which, if you're not familiar with Atlanta, you're talking about a place that's a mile from the new Brave Stadium.
Yeah.
If that, maybe less than that.
It's right on top of it.
You're north of Atlanta.
Right.
You're
not
in
have to really get into Atlanta to get to the Cobb Galleria.
Last year, we pulled down, the traffic got a little iffy, and we took an exit and we were there.
Right. I mean, there's a good view. He put it up at picture-in-picture, double picture.
I like that.
It's like an Infinity War.
We can just see everything over. I'm like Doctor Strange.
What was that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio where things folded onto the...
Oh, Inception.
Yeah. Yes, we just Inceptioned ourselves on Guys Talk Knives.
That's very personal. I'll ask you to keep that to yourself, sir. But Blade Shows, it really is. Atlanta's a cool town anyway.
Yeah.
For this to be in Atlanta means that you're 8 hours from most of the eastern seaboard, from most of the eastern half of the country.
Right. What was nice, too, is that in the spot that it's in, you don't have to go far to get a good meal around the area. So you spend the day of the show. Let's hit the highlights to make sure they know when this is.
Yeah, exactly.
It actually runs Friday, June 1st through Sunday, June 3rd. Tickets are available at bladeshow.com, and you can get those. There are some different tickets that are out there. One-day tickets are $18 online. And they're $20 if you buy them at the show, and they'll be available both places. You can get a 3-day ticket for $40, and you can get that for $45 on site. So if you go online, you're going to get a little bit of a price break to get a 3-day ticket, right? The other thing that they offer is an early bird ticket.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't know if there are
That's
any
where
of
I was
these.
about to go. Yeah.
I don't know when you see this show if there'll be any left that are available, but go check it out. For I think an extra $25, you get in 2 hours earlier than anybody else on Friday. That is a 12 o'clock entrance versus a 2 o'clock entrance. So you sort of get the show exactly where you want it to be in your own way, right? You get less people around you. You get to walk around and have all that good stuff.
Because it's packed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, on Saturday, you literally, the few times that I was at our booth, because I was out front most of the time, greeting people as they came into the show because we were a sponsor last year. The times I was at the booth, we had people, 3 and 4 people deep.
Oh, yeah.
At the Knife Works, at the Smoky Mountain Knife Works booth.
Right.
I was down at we had all of help me, Essie's. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Lost it.
Essie's entire line.
We had Essie's entire line out in the open. People were buying an SE3, an SE4, an SE5, a couple of them here, a couple of them there. And there were people just piled up.
Right.
Waiting to handle a knife, to look at a knife, to buy a knife.
Right. Speaking of Essie, we might be able to show something fun to you if you come to Blade Show. I can't tell you what it's going to be, but it is.
Is it the one that I saw the other day?
It is.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I hope we can show that off at Blade Show. That'd be very cool.
I'm almost positive we can.
That's great.
Stop by the Essie booth for sure. Stop by the Smoky Mountain Knife Works booth number 29. But just to hit the highlights again, that show starts at 12 p.m. for early bird on Friday, June 1st. It opens to the general public at 2 p.m. That day, the show is going to close at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
The very next day, get in line early, 9 a.m. start. Goes all the way to 6 p.m. on Saturday. Then on Sunday, show starts at 10 a.m. Let everybody go to church and do their thing, and then come to the show. It ends at 2 p.m. on Sunday. Everything is there. Guys, here's the cool thing that I like about this show. So you have, say, Benchmade showing something new in their booth. And you're like, oh, can I get it from Benchmade? Oh, I don't know if I can get it from Benchmade. Go down to the Smoky Mountain Knife Works booth.
We'll have it there.
Yeah, you'll get it there. And if you can't, we'll find it online for you and get it to you.
And if it's something new that they're just coming out with, we're going to have it on our site as soon as they drop it to the public.
Right.
So you can always come to us, sign up for the newsletter, and as soon as we get that in place, we're going to send that out in an email saying, hey, it'll be on social, saying, hey, here's the new Benchmade, here's the new Essie, here's the new case.
Right.
And if you're debating whether you should get a 1-day pass, a 2-day pass,
it's $20 more to get the 3-day pass.
If you're close enough to drive in, if you were going to stay overnight anyway, go ahead and get a multi-day pass.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's like being a kid in a candy store. People are going to show you new things that you didn't even know existed.
And if you come back the second day and walk the exact same route, you're going to see something new. All 3 days last year, I saw a new vendor, a new knife, a new something that I didn't catch the day before, and you would have thought that I would have.
Right.
But I just didn't.
And it's crazy who you might run into while you're there.
Oh, sure.
I mean, for real. I had a talk with Jason Browse of Browse Blades and Ken Onion.
Exactly.
Ken Onion, we're just standing there talking around the booth, having a good talk.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, you're going to meet people who are designing for the companies you buy from. I mean, again, it is, if you are a knife enthusiast, if you are somebody who enjoys buying knives, collecting knives, using knives, this is a place you want to go. If you have no interest in knives, treat it like an art show.
It's like a carnival.
It really is.
It really is. There's everything you think of. Last year, the guys from Forged by Fire. Right up front. And people were just, I mean, that crowd was massive every time they came out and did something. It was amazing. We've hit that point, Jason, where we have to take a little break.
Go right ahead.
He was going to keep on talking.
I was.
Did you see it?
I'm excited about Blade Show.
All about Blade Show is awesome. June 1st through 3rd, Cobb Galleria, Atlanta, Georgia. As always, Smoky Mountain Knife Works sponsors Guys Talk Knives.
Yep.
They also sponsor the Blade Show as the title sponsor. Make sure you find us there. It's booth 29. As Jason told us in the last episode, we have 18,000 products online at smkw.com. Do not miss that opportunity. We also do flash sales every single day.
At 9 o'clock.
Yeah, and if you're not following us on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter, I'm going to tell you right now, you're missing out on giveaways. I mean, I went a little crazy with this, with the boss and the budget, and I said, we're going to do it.
Well, and follow us on YouTube as well. I mean, we have a lot of social channels.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're keeping up, because you never know where we're going to give something away, what channel we're going to use,
right,
or where you might miss something that you really need.
Absolutely. So we'll be right back with more Guys Talk Knives. And we are back with more Guys Talk Knives. Did you notice that I actually came back from Copperhead Road?
I did notice.
I did. I came back from Copperhead Road, and you know what they say? You never come back from Copperhead Road.
It's really incredible, actually. You're digging deep for the pop culture references today, sir.
I am.
I like it.
It's a deep kind of day.
It's a deep cut.
We are talking about Blade Show.
I love Blade Show.
June 1st through 3rd.
I'm looking forward to it.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Who's the sponsor?
Smoky Mountain.
Oh, right.
Yeah, smkw.com. You will see our logo. If you come to Blade Show, you're going to see it everywhere.
When you walk in, this was the most fun thing last year, was the people who walked in, they picked up one of the Blade Show bags
right
at the front door, and when they would leave, they were literally full of swag.
Oh, heck yeah. We have to provide not only a stuffer for the bag. Everybody who walks into Blade Show and registers gets a bag from Blade Show. We got something good for that. We did that. We provide over 6,000 of those.
Yes, indeed.
We also are going to give away swag to every single person that comes by.
Did I tell you how much fun I had doing that last year?
Oh, it was a blast. And that first day is so crazy. Before the show starts, before when the early bird people are there first, and then we get the second wave that starts at 2 p.m., we had everybody there. I mean, that was like eight across, and we had to use, like 6 to 10 people to get swag to that entire crowd.
But even that Saturday, just the mass of humanity, that same enthusiasm's there, and they're just, everybody's getting Smoky Mountain Knife Works stuff left and right.
Yeah. No,
it was so much fun.
It is fun. So we've actually got 2 booths this year, right? So like last year, we had the Game of Thrones up front.
Oh, sure.
This year, we've got the front entrance booth, and we're going to be playing cornhole.
This could be so much fun.
It is cornhole. Hey, cornhole is always better when there's a $500 SMKW gift card involved.
That does tend to make you want to be better at your game.
It does.
So, folks, go practice.
No, yeah, seriously.
From now until June 1st, you should be doing nothing but playing cornhole. Take some time off from work.
So if you come and see us at our front booth, if you out there come to Blade Show and you find us right in front of the show entrance, we're going to automatically hand you, for signing up for our newsletter, we're going to hand you $5 off an order, either online, or you can literally take that $5 off your order at our Blade Show booth.
That's awesome.
Booth number 29. Go buy an Essie, $5 off a $50 order or more. You're going to get your Essie for less. You're going to get whatever you buy at Smoky for less, and you can do that right at the show. We did not limit that this year. So here's the cool thing. By doing that, you're automatically entered once into the SMKW $500 gift card, right?
Beautiful.
Okay. You grab the cornhole bag. You grab a second cornhole bag. You make a toss. If you sink it, you get an entry for every bag that you sink.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so you could be entered up to 3 times to win $500 in an SMKW gift card.
So if all 6,000 people do this,
yes,
we're going to have 18,000 entries to choose from.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That was math, and math is hard.
Andy's going to count them all individually, folks.
Not only do I go outdoors, I have to take my shoes off to count most things.
And 18,000 is a very big number.
It is a big number. No, it's it's 2 booths, booth 29, booth out front. We'll have swag for everybody who shows up.
Of course.
And you'll be able to talk to us, right?
Yeah. Literally us.
Yeah. We'll literally be there.
I want people to find you and take a selfie.
I am happy with that. I am happy.
And if they take a selfie and post it to our social media, let's say Facebook, then you're going to pick one of those and give something away.
Sure. Something. Anything.
Andy had no idea that I was going to tell him to give some more stuff away.
No.
And definitely our boss doesn't know that we're giving stuff away for selfies now.
No, not at all. We can give away anything. We'll give away whatever we want. How about a brand new car? I mean, all we have to do is
get it approved. I'm fine with that.
I'm not going to approve it. I'm just going to take it from the lot. It's your problem once you got it.
So if you come visit us at our show in Sevierville, Tennessee, we'll give you your own car back.
No, but seriously, come to the front booth.
Of course.
Grab some swag anytime they're out there.
We'll have catalogs there. We'll have swag bags there.
Talk to
cornhole.
Yeah.
Chat with us. Tell us why you're at Blade Show.
No, yeah, definitely.
We want to hear the story. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us how you know us. Tell us, all of that stuff that you told us last year about coming to our retail showroom in Sevierville and how you had no idea that we had a catalog, but hey, we've got one that we send out every month.
How shocked were you the number of people who their trip to Blade Show included a stop at our showroom?
I was actually shocked at the number that actually told us that. I stop on the way back or on the way down, and they always do it. It's on their way, and they jump off the interstate, go into Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
I remember this great family from Ohio. It was mom and dad and a couple of kids. And, it was obviously a guy's trip, and the mom seemed enthused, but I don't know that it was necessarily her bag. Mm-hmm. But they would stay here in town overnight, then drive the rest of the way to Atlanta, go to Blade Show. On the way back, they stopped again.
Right. But that's a great way to do it, right? No, if you go to Blade Show and you see the things that you like.
That's such a cool weekend, too.
Right. Come back to Smoky Mountain Knife Works, purchase what you like.
Yep.
That's all good.
And drive it home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It really is it's a fun experience. And again, even if you're not a knife person, it's a really neat show.
So I left out one big thing.
All right.
Case has been generous enough to sponsor a T-shirt for us this year.
Yes, indeed.
Last year, Hogue sponsored the T-shirt. This year, Case is sponsoring the T-shirt. I've got it sitting here on the table. If you make a $50 purchase of any kind from Smoky, we're going to give you a free T-shirt. Right?
It's like free money.
It really is. So if you come out to our booth and you buy $50 or more worth of stuff, not only if you came by the front, you're going to get $5 off.
Sure. And a chance for a gift card.
Right. And a chance for a gift card. You're going to walk away with this T-shirt. It is actually really awesome.
It's a good looking shirt.
Oh, I'm going to hold it up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the front, and the back is sponsored by Case. Case, proud to be American made. Yeah, no, it's a really nice charcoal gray T-shirt.
I love that logo.
High quality.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And actually, this one's so high quality that I'm going to give it away today.
What?
Right now.
You're just
no, not right now.
Well, I'm about to say, you're just all into giveaways, aren't you?
I am. I want people to be happy. Don't you want people to be happy?
I want people to enjoy watching the show and go, hey, I'm getting something more than just two really amusing people.
Right. So if you want this T-shirt, here's what you need to do. You need to like this video, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube, doesn't matter. Like this video, then go ahead and comment. That's how we'll find you, either on YouTube or comment on Facebook. So if you were smart, you might comment on both, right?
Well, that's what I would do.
Yeah, because I would get entered twice.
And then I would probably share that video.
Right.
Even though it doesn't help with your chances of winning.
Right.
It helps us grow the number of people that are in the poll. It actually, if you share it, it lessens your chances to win.
Yeah.
But still share it.
Because you care. Because everyone cares.
And because, heck, we deserve that. You want us to feel good.
No, and we're giving you a lot of stuff at Blade Show.
That's exactly right.
Blade Show, June 1st through 3rd, Friday through Sunday. Starts at 12 for the early birds, 2 p.m. for the general public. Ends at 2 p.m. on Sunday.
We ought to have a Guys Talk Knives get-together.
Where we have like a crowd gather.
And they can all pull their money and take us out to eat.
Oh, that'd be great. I'd love to be taken out to eat.
And then we'll do a live Guys Talk Knives video.
It was very close to us doing Guys Talk Knives for 3 to 4 hours at Blade Show this year. Very close. We could not figure out how to technically make it happen.
Give me a phone.
But I'm going to tell you right
Facebook
now.
Facebook Live, and I'll do it.
If we are the sponsors next year, I have a feeling that, right? John's holding up a credit card saying, I can make it happen. I can make it happen.
We're going to cobble together a podcast booth.
Right.
And just invite people in to show us their knives.
Nice.
I think that'd be amazing.
No, if we are at all the title sponsor for next year,
it'd be cool.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can pull it off.
Definitely.
You went all NPR again. Definitely.
We're on the 5th green.
It's Andy's golf voice. But anyway, again, if you haven't been to Blade Show, you really need to check it out.
No, it's awesome.
And if you have
Blade
been
Magazine
before,
does a great job.
It's bigger this year.
Bigger, better, stronger, faster.
It's like the $6 Million Man. It's Lee Majors.
You really dug deep for that.
This is the Lee Majors of knife shows. If you find Andy, he will take a selfie with you while he does his Lee Majors run.
Guys, we're having way too much fun with Guys Talk Knives. We're going to wrap it up here. We haven't even reached our 2-minute mark, but we're going to do it early. It's going to happen.
We're going to give them part of their day back.
That's right. Remember, Guys Talk Knife is sponsored by SMKW.com, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. If you haven't been to our retail showroom in Sevierville, you really should. It's right off of I-40, exit 407, just 2 miles away.
Right outside of the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. Yeah, and you need to visit that too. Yeah,
come to the mountains. Enjoy it.
Exactly.
Enjoy I mean, you will not believe, if you've never been here, this place is
so much to do.
Amazing.
We ought to talk about that one week on one episode.
We should.
We'll dig into what else you can do here in the area.
Yeah, we'll also talk about the 18,000 products at smkw.com.
I love those.
Growing. And all the time. We're working to get better on every single one of those. Flash sales every single day. Follow us here on YouTube. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And make sure you ring that bell that's up there in the left corner on YouTube. It is,
ding.
It is right up here somewhere. And so if you find that in the video, click that. It will notify you every time something new comes out from our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. I'm giving away stuff right and left.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
This shirt.
Yeah, I'm giving this stuff away. I mean, there is stuff online right now on Facebook that is different from this stuff.
Yeah, and I saw our flash sales today. We're almost giving some of that stuff away.
Oh, yeah, practically.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people are going broke buying that stuff.
It's not us.
No. And on that note, that's it for Guys Talk Knives. We'll see you next time.